Divine greetings, masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon from whichever part of the world you're joining in. That's so I'm grateful, thankful to each and every one of you. Very warm welcome to you, masters. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English group. And masters, I'm very glad that you all are here. Thank you for coming here and sharing your time, space, and energy with each and everyone. So, masters, before we head and start the session, let us pray to all the divine beings, guides, guardian angels, all the masters, ascended masters, Param Guru Mandalis, our spirit guides, spirit animals, our guides, guardian angels, archangels, who are guiding us always, who are showing us the true divine path and the divine white light, which is actually acting as the light of intelligence, the supreme consciousness. With our regards to all of these masters, we also invite and invoke these masters, the highest divine light masters, to help us connect with their consciousness. May they show us the divine path, the true path, and help us align with our soul purpose, with our life purpose. Thank you so much, masters. So, masters, as you all know, we are today celebrating Patri Sir's Parinirvan Divas, or Amrit Mahotsavam, whichever you may want to call it. Today was the day when Patri Sir vacated his body 2 years back. It was in the year 2022 that he left his body, but it was on July 24th. And we are all here to understand why he was such a great grandmaster, because he was here and he awakened all of us. He was the mentor, master. He was a friend to everyone. He had helped many masters all across the globe. Now there are more than, like, I would say more than lakh, more than crores people who are actually being taught this spiritual wisdom through Patri Sir's Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. So I met him in the year 2021 Masters. I met him in the month of May. I didn't knew about him, but everyone was talking about Patri Sir. And I was very inquisitive about him, curious. Who is this man who has, like, he has done this and done that, and he had given a lot of spiritual wisdom to so many masters. And among them, I was also one of the newbies. And I was also understanding. So for me, my question was, Patri Sir, in the Enlightenment Hour, my question was, Patri Sir, how to find out what your soul purpose is? And he just looked at me and he said, Master, dhyan karo, Baba, bas dhyan karo. And I was like, is this really a master? My question was, is this really a master? But now, after 3 years, after the fourth year, which is going on, masters, I am also on the same page. Whenever anybody asks, how should they progress with this wisdom, how they should not be stuck, or what to do, the main criteria or the one thing that you should do is just to meditate. Meditate and see for yourself. You will see that progression, that happening, that growth happening within your body and also in your mind, along with your soul, and also you will come to know about soul purpose. So the most easy way to find out about yourself is to meditate and see, be with your breath. So his main mantra was that one day, even if you have learned meditation just for one single day or from one single time, you are a master. That were his words, masters. He would always mention everyone as friends, masters, and gurus. My dear friends, my dear masters, my dear creators, he would say. Why he said all these words? Because whatever he taught, he walked by his talks, I would say. Not I would, but everyone, every master would say this. Because whatever he used to talk, speak, he would walk on that path. And moreover, slowly, whenever I was, I was observing him, be it online, through Zoom sessions, Enlightenment Hour. One time I had this chance to go and meet him in India, in Ladakh. And before that, Many people met him in Rishikesh in India. And I was not the one being there. I was not there. And I was feeling so left out. And so, like, after learning such great spiritual wisdom from so many different masters, I'm still stuck here in US because I live in Chicago, and I could not go after COVID restrictions. Many people were not able to go. And I was here and I was thinking, why I am not able to go? Maybe I don't have that kind of level, or still I need to have a great vibration so that I can go and meet Patri sir. But the point was, no, it was about the connection with the consciousness. But it was also about that you are not being left out. And how I came to know about it was when I spoke to sir in Rishikesh. Basically, I was here in Chicago. Nalini Kamal ma'am told me that, uh, that she is there with Patri sir, and I thought maybe she had come home and I called her, but she was there with Patri sir in Meerut. And then I thought, not Meerut, actually Rishikesh itself, I think, yes. But then what happened was, I thought that they wouldn't like me calling, so I said, "Okay, ma'am, I'm keeping the phone down." But she said, "No, no, no, just wait." And instantly I felt that now Patri sir is going to talk to me, speak to me. So I was just, combing my hair, and I just had woken up in the morning. So I haven't showered also. And I was just sitting, and I just called just out of, curiosity, how was the Rishikesh event and everything, to talk to Nalini Kamal ma'am. And here I was now going to speak to Patri sir. She says, Nalini Kamal ma'am, that no, 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 just hold the phone, and Patri sir wants to talk to you. And there he was talking to me. And I said, "Sir, it's so good to talk to you. Thank you so much, sir. And I saw you on YouTube." And he was so ecstatic, so happy, just like a small child is. "Did you see me?" Yes, that sound was there. That excitement was there in his voice, because I was just hearing everything. I couldn't see him, right? Because I was on phone. But now the point was, I heard so much excitement in his voice. And same, I was also feeling so excited talking to him. And he was talking to me. I was so happy, ecstatic. But the point was, I was still unhappy because I was feeling left out. I was thinking that I am not there. So I said to him, after all those talks, I told him, "Sir, pank hote to ud aati re. If I had wings, I would have flown and come to you." So what he says, masters, after that was that, "Why do you even feel like that? Why do you even say like that? You are near me, you are with me. So why do you even feel left out?" That say single instant, at that same moment, this struck me that I am with my master. And if I am in his team, the master never goes without his team. Wherever he goes, he takes his team with him. So the consciousness of all the people and his consciousness with all the masters is always there. And from that day onwards, I never felt left out. There was a deep satisfaction, pacification, I would say, that came onto me. Peace just washed over me. And I had tears, like the happy tears in my eyes. Why I'm sharing is, now, cut to after 2 years, I met him in Ladakh, physically, being present there with him, in front of him, for 3 hours straight. Now, in his room, I was so ecstatic seeing him, but I couldn't speak much with him because he was not talking, he was not speaking, his throat was not okay, he was sick, or he was not that in that pure healthy state, I would say. But he was just looking at me. He was talking to others, but he would here and there. Why I'm sharing these experiences, master, so that you get connected to the psychic energy of the master. It's not about me. It is about the connection with the master, and the feeling, the belief that yes, your master is there with you. That is why I'm sharing. It is not about me. I'm talking because I met him, so that you also can come to know how he was there in his physical body, and how he connected with people. He would sit in front of everyone, in the middle of everyone, without any repercussions, without any complaints, without anything, whether it is sun or it is darkness or anything, any kind of weather it is. He would be sitting in the middle of people, in between people, I would say. That is why I'm sharing. So now I have met him.
खाल्लं नाही
Masters, please, can you mute yourself?
दोन दोन ठेवले ते ना तुला
Yes,
दोन आणि
Master.
पप्पांना
Sorry about that, masters. But anyhow, so these things continue, I know. But the point is that he was there in front of everyone sitting, and I was there in his room in Ladakh, and I had been to the monastery. So there, the yoga day was there, and Bhikkhu Sanghasena and his team were there, but they were in a different place altogether. And in Patri sir's room, his wife was there, Swarnamala Patri ma'am was there, Parinita ma'am was there. So now I met everyone there. But my most ecstatic moment was to meet and see Patri sir, to touch him, to be seated near him. Everyone would like to do that, right? So same, I also felt the same thing, same normal feelings, But then he would not speak to me, and I was very surprised why he's not speaking to me, because earlier he would speak. So now later on, this also came on to me that he's not okay, he's not healthy, fully well. His throat is not fully healed. Now he would see me, he would talk to others, he would see me, he would talk to others, then he would see me from top to down. And I would be thinking, why is he watching me like this? Then later on, this also watched, this also came to me that, he's scanning me. His eyes are cleaning me, or whatever works need to be done, he's putting that in me. My mind, his mind is actually connected in that particular room, in that aura. So we both are connected. Not only me, my husband was also there. Many other masters were there. And then the Seva time also came. Many people came and they were pressing Patri sir's leg, Patri sir's hand and feet. And I was also, and they said that if you want to do it, you can also do it. So me and my husband both were handling Patri sir's feet and legs and hands also. So then I don't know if I need to share this or not, but then the massage person came and he was massaging Patri sir so badly, but he was not doing anything badly, or he was not pressing anything. Like I would say, he's not trying to hurt Patri sir, but the way he was doing it, and Patri sir was just lying down straight and no flinching, nothing, no muscle was flinching on his face. If somebody presses you hard on your body, what are you going to do? Your face muscles will flinch, right? It would be like this you will do, right? But he was not doing anything, masters. Why I'm sharing this is that when he is the healer in front of everyone, or he's in between, sitting in between everyone, you take on everyone's emotions, you absorb everything, you heal people, right? So he was the master healer, I would say, from the Galactic Federation, Maitre Buddha, as people call him. So now what happens was, I was seeing everything, and my question was why he is not getting that kind of pain. Like, why he's not flinching? He was just lying straight, face straight. Everything was straight. Now the thing was, later on I came to know, because he was healing everyone, he had a lot of pain in his body. So he need that massage, that heavy massage. And still he would not flinch, he would not do anything, because it was giving me good vibes, or he was feeling good with that massage. I came to know later. Now, because I'm also a healer, I understand people's emotions, I connect with people, so I know. So whenever masters, this is another teaching that I understood, that whenever you are with people, until unless you connect with people, until unless you try to be normal and natural with them, or be very, social with them, how would anybody trust you? How would anybody learn from you? How would anybody connect with you? So try to connect with people rather than showing them your how special you are or how good you are. No, just be natural, be social, try to connect with masters, with anyone. Second point was that the first point is that he always taught us that we are creators. We are creators. We have this creation ability in ourselves, but we have forgotten. So don't forget that you are the God. You are having this God particle within you. So you are the creator. So that is why we are the Narayan, we are the Vishnu, we are the Adi Shakti, Lord Shiva. We are all those God created particles, how God created us, just similar to them. That is why we are very much the creator. So don't ever forget that you can't do things, or you are not worthy of things. We are worthy of things, and we can create stuff. Whatever we think, we become. Wherever we think, we let that energy flow to that particular place. So why not give it to our projects? Why not give that energy to our projects, to our things, to our relationships? Because we are creators. Then second thing, as I told you, First thing was creator. Aham Brahmasmi. I am the creator. I am the Brahma. I am the knowledge, consciousness, right? The supreme being. I can do it. So never forget this reality about yourself. Second was that be that friend to the masters, to everyone, connect with everyone. Thirdly, whenever there is truth in front of you, try to connect with truth. You cannot mince anything with truth. If you mince anything with truth, the truth will never remain truth. So be that, hold that truth wand, or if you walk with truth, there will be masters who will be connecting with you, who walk that path before you. So whenever you do a certain project or do certain things in your life where you feel that you are not supported, or you feel that you are left out or you are alone, don't even think that, masters. Before you, many other masters might have walked that path. You are not alone. So whenever you walk that certain path, the master's psychic energy, for all those masters who walked that path before you, those masters, their psychic energy will connect with you. So be on the lookout for that masters. You are always helped. You are always connected to your masters. You are never left alone. So now when he said to me in that Rishikesh ashram, that, and I was here in Chicago, that आप ऐसा क्यों सोचती हैं कि आप अकेले हैं? आप तो मेरे साथ हैं, मेरे बाजू में बैठी हैं. These were the Hindi words he told to me. So masters, this was our Patri sir, and he would always like everyone to teach meditation to others, to awaken others. Why? Because until unless we awaken everyone, this planet Earth, it it won't be free. We won't be liberated. There are many souls who are still here as earthbound souls on this planet, which needs liberation. Why they are not liberated? Have you ever thought about that? Because they have not gotten this wonderful spiritual wisdom, where we need to learn that we are souls. So his another teaching was that we are souls, not the body, because the body can die, the body can wear off, the body goes, but the journey of the soul continues. The soul progression is always there. So one night when I had this question, Patri sir, how to know what your soul purpose is? That was my first ever question after a week. 2nd May 2021, I joined the Buddha Bano workshop. And then the second week, it was Enlightenment Hour. During that time, I asked this question, and he said, Dhyan karo, Baba, dhyan karo. And it did not suffice me. That answer did not suffice me. But then the same night, I had this dream where on loop, this thing was going on. That you came from mineral kingdom, then you went to plant kingdom, then you went to animal kingdom, and then you went to human. You are now in human kingdom. So your soul is progressing, your soul is going. You are one. We are all one. We came from the same source. So in my reality, you all are there. In your reality, I am there and many others are there. So how can we be different? We are all one. We are souls, powerful souls. And never forget this about you. So these are some of the words, masters, that you should remember, some of the quotes, some of the teachings of our great grandmaster Pitama Brahmrishi Patri Ji. And I'm very happy and proud to be a disciple of Patri sir, a follower of Patri sir. He's just like a father to me. So he also came and he gave my reins to my father, my actual father, real father in this lifetime. In my dream time, lucid dreaming time, I get messages this way also at masters. So he came. Now he's no more. My father is no more. He had he vacated his body in 2015, and then similar to my father, Patri sir also vacated his body. My father vacated on 25th July. Patri sir also vacated on 24th July, and his Kriyakaram and everything was on 25th. Just imagine, masters. My father came to him and he said, and before his going, he came to Patri sir and he handed my hand to Patri sir. I saw this. So these were some of the moments that I cherish and I will always cherish, because through Patri sir, I got a Pandora box full of treasure, a beautiful treasure that I will ever cherish in my life, always. So same, I connect you to Patri sir with these same experiences so that you get that energy, that get vibration. When I'm speaking to about Patri sir to you, all of you, you're also connected now. You're also a part of Patri sir. So don't ever forget who you are. Don't ever forget your reality. You are all powerful souls. So this is the way I give my Shraddhanjali, or this is how I want to celebrate Patri Sir's Parinirvan Divas. He must be celebrating up there, because he would always say that whenever a person vacates his body, a physical body dies, it's a time of celebration. Don't ever forget that. Because this personality is like, basically, we have taken so many personalities in so many lifetimes, we don't even remember. But through meditation, we'll remember all our past lives. Or maybe we might also come to know about a future life. But how about we all need to understand that we are the souls, we are powerful souls, and the soul never dies. The soul journey continues. Planet Earth is a school where we are learning a tough wisdom, tough school. It's a tough school. But once we go away from here, once we are liberated from here, we have to go to another school, which will be much easier. But the journey continues, masters. Okay? The show must go on. So, thank you so much, everyone, for listening uh, all this while. As you all know, he was born in Shakkarnagar in Hyderabad. And it was a great time when this person came into being. After, like in 1997, the Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement was also being brought. And then he started teaching to many people, like slowly started. He went to, single-handedly he went, he took tickets, he took buses to go to people's houses, villages. And then sometimes people would shut door in front of him. Sorry, today we are busy, come tomorrow. And he would take like long distances to travel to go to just teach one single person. So this was our Patri Sir Masters, where I'm teaching the wisdom, what I learned from PSSM, from the other masters of PSSM. Through Light and Soul, I'm trying to teach everyone, because I found that I have cured many health issues. And through meditation, I was able to find peace, find happiness, and harmony in my relationships, in my life. So same way, I made my motto to teach everyone. Same way, I give this to you, that wherever you find people who are not being helped, or who are in problems or struggles, help them through meditation, teach them meditation, awaken them. Because until we awaken each and every master on this planet Earth, we won't be able to liberate. Whatever we have learned, we have to leave our teachings here only, and then only we are going to be liberated. So thank you so much, masters. Thank you. This was really a great, great moment uh, when we all came to this planet Earth, and we came to learn through Patri Sir as Maitreya Buddha, as the avatar of Buddha, incarnation of Buddha, as a friend and teacher, mentor. Yes, Rameshji, I would love to hear from you what you want to share. Please go ahead and raise your hand, masters. Thank you.
Namaskar, Madhuji.
Namaskar, Rameshji.
I'm looking for that satisfaction also, what you got it.
You already
How
got
do
it while listening. You are already connected. That's what I was saying. That is why I wanted to tell you all about this, because when I'm talking to Patri sir, he's here listening to us, and he's there with you all, connecting with your consciousness. That is why.
thank you. Thank you. You saying thank you for us, but I think thank you, you giving so much time to us. I always appreciate it.
Thank you, Rameshji. But this is my way of giving him that. I don't want to say Shraddhanjali, but this is my way of giving him gratitude and thanks for all this wonderful teaching. A love, like it's a feeling of love that washed over me in my life, as if he touched each and every corner of my life, and he put this golden energy within me and around me and all my relationships. And I give this to you all as well. Have this golden energy, you know,
Thank you.
take this golden energy. This is how I am giving to everyone. My love and hugs to each and everyone, from Patri sir to me, from Patri sir to me, to you all, I would say. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you, Ramesh. Yes, Sonal.
Atmavandan, ma'am.
Atmandan.
Atmandan, all master. Thank you, ma'am. ये वर्ड्स तो जिंदगी भर आपको सुनना पड़ेगा मेरी बात से, मेरी तरफ से।
Thank
जब
you.
तक मिलेंगे इतनी बार लव यू और ये थैंक यू नहीं रहे,
Thank
भूलेंगे हम। पत्री सर, एक भगवान उनको शांति दे, ऐसे तो हमारे साथ ही है। मेरा अनुभव है एक पत्री सर के साथ, पत्री सर के साथ नहीं, जैसे कि मैं भी वैसे ही आज से 3-4 साल पहले की बात है। मैं ऐसे ही ढूंढ रही थी, मुझे मैं वो 15 मिनट इनका ये शांति ओम शांति का करती थी,
जी.
रेकी की है थोड़ा बहुत, पर मुझे अंदर से ऐसे लग रहा था कि अभी कुछ बाकी है, अभी कुछ मजा नहीं आ रहा है इसमें। तो जैसे मैं देख रही थी तो स्वर्णमाला में स्वर्ण सुरभि जी का मैंने
Suvarna
अनुभव
Suvarna.
सुना।
Correct.
इस हाँ, स्वर्ण, तो उनका अनुभव सुन के वो इतनी बार पत्री जी का नाम ले रहे थे, तो मैं सोची कि पत्री जी का इतना नाम ले रहे हैं और इतना है, तो मैं क्या कैसे उनको ढूंढूं। फिर सर्च किया मैंने और मिला, एक एक वीडियो ऐसा मिला जो उनका इंटरव्यू था।
जी.
आ,
Correct.
हाँ, इंटरव्यू था। तो
About her
उन्होंने बोला,
life and family and right
राइट में,
and husband.
उन्होंने फिर बोला कि मैं 200 साल तक मैंने ध्यान किया है, तो क्या मैं ध्यान नहीं करता हूँ, ऐसे ही कुछ वीडियो में बात की थी उन्होंने। फिर मैं बोली, ये उनको देख के जैसे मेरे शरीर, पूरे शरीर में जैसे इतनी अच्छी वाइब्रेशन आने लगी, तो मैं बोली यही है अपने लिए बस। उसके बाद मैंने पीछे मुड़ के नहीं देखा, और आज भी साथ पत्री जी के साथ हैं हम, और साथ ही रहेंगे।
Wonderful.
थैंक यू मैम।
Thank you.
थैंक यू।
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sonal ji. So, Master, she was actually telling about how she came into PSSM. She heard about Pitamaha Brahmarishi Patrichi from Suvarna Suvi, from a master from Bhilai, and she's also a great master. I also had heard this particular video where Suvarna Suvi was explaining about Patri sir and how, like, what experiences she got through Patri sir, how she came into like learning meditation, and there was a time when she was ready to leave her family also. But there's another teaching. Why I'm sharing is there was another teaching that Patri sir would always mention, that don't leave your house, don't leave your home, don't leave your family, or don't let go of your responsibilities. We are here because we have certain soul plan, and that is why the main ashram system actually remains in our home with our family, with our all the loved ones. Never leave your responsibility. Fulfill all your responsibility within the confinement of your home. Don't leave it. If you leave it, then you are actually leaving your soul plan. And then again, another lifetime you have to take just to fulfill this plan. So don't ever shy down from your responsibilities, because they were meant to teach you something. That is why you are here, masters. Okay. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sonalji. Anyone wishes to share any other experience, please do share anything, or you how you connect with Patri sir. That also is it would be very eye-opening for all the other masters. If you want me to help you all, here I can tell you one of my experiences, that whenever I want to connect with Patri sir, I would always think about him. I would talk to him in my mind, and I would always, without even speaking a word, I would say, Patri sir, please help me. Patri sir, I need this help. And he would, by evening, or like if just now I said, Patri sir, please help me connect with all the masters. I want to teach masters from US, India, world, universe. See, when I started um, this wonderful group, Light and Soul Meditation Group, on 17 July 2021, the day I started, I said, I want to teach people meditation. Sir, please help me. Masters, please help me. Then I said, no, I want to teach everyone. So I want to teach people from India. Then, no, I want to teach people from US. No, I want to teach people from all around the world, from the globe. Okay, no. I want to teach everyone in this universe. And this started happening, masters. Why I'm saying it is not a joke. whatever you are doing, you get energy for that particular thing only. Suppose if you want to work and you want to work in your garden, you will be given that kind of energy only so that you can fulfill that task, responsibility. When you say, I want to work and I want to work all around my house, garden, kitchen, bedrooms, everything, right? And this is just an example. Then you will be given that energy to fulfill that task. Then if you say, I want to work around the community, you will be given that energy. So this is how energy works. When you think about the master, their psychic energy connects with you. That is what I told you earlier. Same way. Now also, I'm telling you same thing. Same thing. That whenever you want to work on something, you give your free will and ask from the masters. Definitely you will be given that kind of energy. So when I started, I was the naive person. I didn't knew this. I didn't knew. And it was like maybe a greed also, I would say. Or, you definitely start with so many other negative attributes. You want name, fame, this, that, right? Everything. But then slowly, slowly, when it hits you that this is something else. This is like where I'm here to work on my soul plan. This is my soul purpose. I never understood this earlier. But then later on, I understood this is my soul purpose. I have come to fulfill what I have left in my past lifetime. And then this was my work that I had to. So I started working with Patri sir. Then the masters, ascended masters, the keepers of the lights, they started connecting with me. Same way. So when I asked Patri sir about anything, he would come and help me. So in the afternoon, if this example I'm telling, many a times I've spoken to Patri sir about the help that I need. Patri sir, I don't know how I'm going to teach people here in US. Many people, they don't even want to listen what meditation is about. They don't want to give their time and space to meditation. How will I connect? And then slowly, slowly, people started coming in. They started joining many masses, and through word of mouth, many things was carried from me to them. Meditation was being carried. Just imagine, people were awakened, and now still through word of mouth. Whenever I tell Patri sir, how will I connect with all the masters from US? Then here another person comes. I don't know, somewhere, somehow it happens. How? Because the master is listening. The master is listening. So another teaching comes now. Whenever the master is ready, whenever the student is ready, the master appears. So sometimes we have this wonderful question with everyone. I wanted this in my life. There was this problem going on. And literally one day you just join your hands and say, please, please, now I can't take it anymore. Please help me. And then whenever you feel ready, that particular master comes into your life because you wanted that help. That is why we are all here. That is why you are here. Or maybe when somebody else needs you, you might be there for them. You will come to know, you will realize these words that I am speaking now because I also heard from the master, right? So never take anything that, oh, this is just a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence, masters. Everything happens for a reason. Even a leaf that turns, it happens for a reason. So don't ever think that why this happened. Maybe this came into in front of you just because it was a coincidence. No. So this was our great grandmaster, Pitama Brahmrishi Patri sir. And I, with respect, bow down in front of him because it's my way of giving gratitude to him. Thank you so much for being here, Masters. If anyone else wishes to share their way, how they connect, please go ahead. How do you connect? How do you talk to Sir? Would love to hear you, Masters. This would be, he would be happy there and he would be celebrating like this, dancing there, and he would be like playing cricket. He was such a wonderful person. Wherever he would go, he would always be that normal human being. He would always, people would put him on a pedestal, but he was very, like, however whichever way I have observed him, I have always find him so natural, normal, like basically not making anything special about him. People do put him in that pedestal or they put him in that box, but for him, he would like to enjoy each and every moment, live every moment. So try to live your life every moment in a very happy, joyful way, masters. And when you learn meditation, he would be there with you always. He would, whenever you need help, masters, always call him. Call on to him and say, Patri sir, I need help. He would be there to help you. So never feel left out and all alone. Yes, Deepak ji.
Atmavandan to all.
Atmanjan Deepak ji.
Well, it's a long journey to be associated with Patriji and this organization. Well, I've been associated from my childhood on spiritual path.
Correct.
So I started my journey on, you know, Arya Samaj as a family we used to follow. Then I have done Siddha Samadhi Yoga by Rishi Prabhakar, you know, and then we had, even Brahm Kumaris, then Vipassana, and endless. If I start giving you, it may take another few minutes only to tell me how many organizations I been associated with. The understanding was that if I have to buy one simple shirt, I go to various places, I look at the color, the price, the size, and so on and so forth. But if I have to have a knowledge about spirituality and know who am I and why I have come for, so made me dwell upon this right from my childhood. Just before I was born, even married as a young boy, also I've always wanted to inspire to walk the spiritual path. After a particular age, I'll work, and then I only walk the spiritual path was my destiny, which I had worked on. Now, interestingly, I have gone to different organizations. If I tell you, there will be n number of them. Coming to the point, during COVID, I got a message saying Journey Towards True Path, JPPT. This very word inspired me. Yeah, what is that which says Journey Towards True Path? So there I got associated, and there I had happened to get connected to Patriji. I had an interaction on a video because that time COVID had already started. During COVID,
Correct. Yes.
and we were all on Zoom, and so was this young girl who's smiling right now, huh?
Correct.
With Buddha Bano, Buddha Bano, and that's how I got associated with you as well.
Correct.
Though you were always there sitting in front, you were given the priority to be at the front of the whole group.
No, I was not given the priority, but I was the one to raise hand quickly. But then later on, they were not giving me chances sometime, But Patri sir would say, I want to talk to Madhu Soni. So,
so so your presence was always earmarked. You were like, if you pin down somebody on the list, so you are on top there. And also your husband, both of you were
correct.
there itself, huh? So but Patriji, we come back to that. Then I used to interact with him, and the first thing which happened to me is that I became a pure veg. Though I was very little we had to have, but then he inspired me. First thing which changed.
Correct.
Second thing, he says, forget about the medicines. So like practically all medicines I literally threw away. Then I interacted with him. He says, come to Haridwar and we will meet. So that time it was COVID time, and I said I can't take that chance at this age to go to Haridwar, and it's not possible practically. Then he says, I'm coming to Mumbai. So let's meet there. When I'm coming there, I'll let you know. So it happened to be that I came to when he came to Mumbai, we met and had a beautiful session. So I saw a human being which is so down to earth. They've given him platform. He would sit down on the platform and ask others to sit with him on there. So
Yes.
that simplicity was amazing.
Yes.
Okay, then I said, oh, there is somebody who is without ego, without this, so humble this man is. But my understanding was that I had interacted him on Zoom. I want to meet him and talk to him. Can you believe it? The session started. He asked us for meditation. All throughout my meditation, I was trying to interact with him. That I have come, I want to meet you. And that COVID time, there was a restriction on number of people coming there and not allowed to meet. I know. And luckily, I was given at the last entry, okay, sir. He says, at your age, you don't want you to be in the group that particular event. I said, I have come all the way for such a long distance, miles away, I've driven down. You allow me. So it happened to be that everything went in place. Now, when I was talking to him in meditation, I want to talk to you. The first thing we all came out of where Patriji was having a meditation. The first thing, yes, there, yeah, come. I was shocked. I said, how
How
did
do
you know
you?
that I was talk? Huh? How did you know that I was wanting to talk to you, and who did I want to talk to in public at large? My thoughts and understanding, and there it happened. So we had a wonderful interaction there. I met him there. We had a chat, and before he left, he gave punches in my stomach. He was so friendly to me.
Friendly,
And then
friendly punch.
yes. So and I started talking to him. I was so inspired. I wanted to have a pyramid made where I live in Andheri Lokhandwala in Mumbai. So while I was giving my experience of life and other things, he says, "Come to the point. Come to the point." I couldn't. Then he said, he told me, you wanted to make a pyramid in Mumbai,
Wow.
another place. So that's how I interacted with him, and so on. So what has happened is the first exposure to him was this, and subsequently I've been to Rishikesh where we had a session. And that's the time when I met him 3 4 times there again, but he was unwell then. He was gay, and that was one part. And then I went to Pyramid Valley.
No, no, I
What?
remembered one instance from the time when he was not well, and many people were there. And why I'm sharing this, because you just reminded me, because he would remember me. And but you continue. I'll later on share this. So remind me, that instance.
Okay. So we went to Dehradun. From Dehradun, where Satish ji was there,
Oh,
who has made a complex totally of pyramids only.
yeah.
And then he has a king pyramid where we did meditation there. Interestingly, when I went to there, I mean, met Patri ji at Rishikesh, he was literally not well. But then we had a few sittings with him, though he was very quiet that time. But he was down to earth in every way. The exposure was so beautiful that you never felt it.
Yes.
And finally, we realized he's taken samadhi subsequently. So I went to Pyramid Valley,
2 years.
Bangalore, and met his wife also. Now they were living there. So I had a great experience. This is a King Pyramid, the biggest pyramid which I drove from Bangalore city to other places. Anyway, that was a experience where I realized, but his presence is felt everywhere.
Correct.
And my journey towards finding out, I went on, searching spirituality and finding the right path to walk my life. Here it has come to an end. Now I have realized that this is the truth, and this course of, you know, you have given it light and soul meditation. You have started this part of your side, but
Correct.
the journey towards then Pyramid Valley, PMC they call it, and how the organization grew, how they made was all throughout a process which
Correct.
has started. It's been
But
an
thank you,
experience
Deepak
for
ji.
me.
Thank you so much to you that you have been a part of Light and Soul from the day when I started Light and Soul, English also and Hindi also. Thank you so much for being there. And thank you for being that support system all throughout this 3 years. And thank you. Really, it's like commendable, I would say. Thank you so much for being there. Because, there are people who are meant to be there in your lives, in your soul journey. And sometimes some people are there to support you, where you sometimes feel alone, left out, but you were there. Thank you so much, Deepak ji. Not only you, but many others like you. Thank you.
So
Thanks.
it's been great because I have exposure of so many, because everywhere they have you talk about JPPT and PMC, they all have different they have organization on Zoom. You can join so many of them. But to be honest, sincere, not that I'm
No, I'm
giving you
sincerely
the
telling you.
praise is that you did an excellent job. What you are doing is beautiful. You have so much to so much exposure, so much knowledge, so much of understanding, which even now, before I came to you, I was with PMC Mumbai, where Mahesh Agarwal ji and Shakuntala Goyal are conducting this for years together prior to you started here
Correct.
in Mumbai. But
Correct.
in the morning I was with him, so I interacted with him in one to one in person. I met him as well. But what I realized with you is something unique and different than others, to be
And I
honest.
want to be unique and different, just like Patri sir, because see, he has a different personality altogether, and we should not copy anyone. I'm not copying. But the thing is, that we all need to be unique, and that is what he has taught us, that we are all unique, and let's go from there. Be like, carry that uniqueness and do your work. That is what. Thank you, Deepak ji. Thank you so much. Now, masters, before we head on to our meditation, it was so wonderful of Deepak ji of sharing his experiences with Patri sir. One of the very hilarious experience I would like to share with you all. And this way you will know how he was, and how like interesting things become sometimes. So this is wonderful experience. Sorry, yeah, this is another wonderful experience that I had when I continued with Light and Soul. Maybe sometime in future, maybe I might write something about it, and you will all again come to read it. So here, this experience, when I was very new with Light and Soul Meditation Group, and I was teaching everyone, people would say that, Madhuji, we want your recordings. And so, Master, this is not about me, okay? But because it is connected with Patri sir, so I am sharing, okay? So don't take me wrong. But here, so I started this journey, and 17th July, I started. And slowly, slowly, many people started coming together and they started joining. Now, I was not recording the sessions, and I would not show my face in front of them. It would be all closed, okay? I would not show. And because I was still feeling shy, and I was feeling how people would think, how people would take it, I don't know how I would carry on with this meditation and the wisdom. But the masters, the keepers of the light, the ascended masters, and my oracle cards, and all those masters. See, I have this wonderful oracle card because I'm an oracle card reader also. I'm a psychic person also, and angels and ancestors. These two cards were there with me. But then all the cards that carried all those masters' pictures and images and the wisdom, they all were helping me. Everyone was helping me, and on top of that, Patri sir was also there, and all the other masters from PSSM. Now the thing was, I was very new. So one day I had this beautiful dinner at night, a day before, and I ate minestrone soup and salad. I slept late, then woke up early morning, because earlier that time I would take class at 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m., and I would have to wake up early. So I woke up and then I started the class, and then people would also ask me for recordings. So I started recording also. I don't remember exactly, but anyhow, and I said, everyone was sitting now, please take your position, clasp your hands and fingers, sit cross-legged, close your eyes. Now let us breathe in and breathe out. And during that time, it was very new, very, very new. And voice was also different, not that polished, I would say. And I said, Masters, now put your focus on your third eye. Bring your attention on your third eye. Now, so in Hindi, I was saying, अपना ध्यान अपने तीसरे नेत्र पर लगाइए. और सभी वो कर रहे थे. Everyone was doing the same thing. So I said, अपना ध्यान अपने तीसरे नेत्र पर लगाइए. And I went into ध्यान. I went into ध्यान meditation, and I said, now, अब आप सलाद की मुद्रा कर लीजिए. I told to everyone, मास्टर्स अपने तीसरे नेत्र पर ध्यान लगाइए और सलाद के पत्ते खा लीजिए. I still remember that. And this is what I told to Nalini Kamal ma'am. So when I told this to Nalini Kamal ma'am, she remembered this. And when Patri sir was in Rishikesh, he was like how Deepak ji was saying, he was sick. He was not eating food. He was not happy. He was sad, and he was not speaking. Why I mentioned was because during that time when he was angry in the room there, and everyone was trying to make him eat, he was not eating. So Nalini Kamal ma'am, she took that charge of making him eat. So she started with a lot of other memories that she had, and she started telling. So she also told Patri sir about this wonderful thing, that Madhu told this, and she was in the class and she said this. And he started laughing hysterically. He laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. And then he said, अब तो खाना ले आओ, अब तो मैं खा ही लेता हूँ खाना. So bring the food to me now, I will eat it. So this was our Patri sir masters. He would enjoy. It was, and still today, till today, I am like, I'm embarrassed how I said this, but there were many people, just because of my voice, they were into meditation. They did not even hear this word. Only my mother-in-law was sitting, and she was hearing. And she says, she just said to keep your focus on your third eye, and now you are telling to eat salad ke patte. That was really, really hilarious. Anyhow, masters, with that, I am going to take some, break from all this memories, and which will definitely continue tomorrow. But let's go into meditation with some Patri sir's song, Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, which he sang, and also one of the Narayana songs. So if you like me to, I will start with Narayana songs, where you will understand that you are Narayan, you are Brahmasmi, you are Brahma, and many other things that I spoke about. So let's go and meditate on his song. Listen, and you can take, view it later on, definitely. But I would be sharing here. Okay, Master. So take your positions. Let's begin with Master's energies. And 1 second. Take your position, cross your feet, legs, and Master, take your position, and let us try to meditate on this wonderful song, wonderful music that he gave. And this is one of the most precious that he gave to the meditation world, the music that helps us meditate even more consciously and helps us.
Hari Narayana, Sriman Narayana, Lakshmi Narayana. Hari Narayana, Sriman Narayana, Lakshmi Narayana, Lakshmi Narayana, Lakshmi Narayana, Narayana, Hari Narayana, Sriman Narayana, Lakshmi Narayana, Lakshmi Narayana, Lakshmi Narayana. Anapanasati, 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 anapanasati. Narayana, Hare Narayana, Sriman Narayana, Lakshmi Narayana. Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Yogi Baba, Arjuna Yogi Baba, Arjuna Yogi Baba, Arjuna Yogi Baba. Apodibo Baba, Apodibo Baba, Apodibo Baba, Apodibo Baba. Anapanasati, 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 Anapanasati. रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे मन सीताराम। सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे मन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान।
ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम सबको सम्मति दे भगवान।
ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान।
Wow, I just built the most amazing workflow on money.com.
You build your
अल्लाह तेरो नाम सबको सम्मति दे भगवान।
ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
करे घर का काम, मुख से बोलो सीताराम।
हाथों से कर घर का काम, मुख से बोलो सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन 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 सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम।
बंसीवाला हे घनश्याम, धनुष्यधारी सीताराम।
हंसी वाहन हे घनश्याम, धनुष धारी सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम।
राम 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 सीताराम, रघुपति राघव राजा राम। राम 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 सीताराम, रघुपति राघव राजा राम।
रघुपति राघव राजा
Sorry, masters. I wish to say that keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And after you finish this 5 seconds, let go of your hands, open your eyes, and give your gratitude to Pitama Brahmrishi Patriji for this wonderful Narayan song and Raghupati Raja Ram song, and all the wonderful musicians who are a part of this song, these songs, and also the amazing Nritya Natika and the dance forms from India. Our great, great gratitude to all the divine masters, all the wonderful masters. Thank you so much. If anyone wishes to share their experiences during this song, if they were there in meditation and they had any experience, please do share here. This is the time that you can. If not, that's okay too. No problem, masters. But do share. When you share, you actually open your throat chakra and you help awaken others with your voice, with your power of your voice and energy. Thank you so much, masters. Thank you. Thank you so much, Madhuriji. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was all Patri sir's uh, boon to all of us that he actually shared this wonderful Narayan song and also uh, Raghupati Raghav song. And tomorrow we might also hear the Jai Ho song that he said he sang. So thank you, everyone. If we are all, uh, you know, thank you so much, Shamilji. Yeah, definitely. If no one has any experiences right now to share, that's totally understandable. I know we are all in this energy of Patri sir. Let's remain it. Let's keep it and remain silent. Give our gratitude to Patri sir. Thank you so much, masters. May we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we learn more wonderful spiritual wisdom. May we connect with the master's consciousness. Also help awaken others. Teach meditation to others. Do your meditation individually with yourself and with your group, with the group that is there today, here, or with others, wherever you are. Do your meditation and also try to harness pyramid energies, pyramid power, whenever you can, whichever way you can. But first and foremost, let us try to change ourselves because change is the only constant, masters. And as they say in the movie world, the show must go on. Same way, in the meditation world, the meditation must go on. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you. Love you all. Love you, Masters. Thank you. Thank you.